Hey guys, it's Gregor. So today I wanted to do something different. So my first thought was, hey, I could do a try not to laugh challenge. But then I remembered Pewdiepie single-handedly pretty much destroyed that concept. So I wanted to do something different. And yes, this is because I have no idea what to film. We all know there's a lot of news in the world, a lot of negative things or things that cause division. So I thought, you know what? Let's actually find weird news articles from around the world that we can all agree on are pretty dumb and pretty weird. So let's do it. So let's start with the country that everybody in Europe loves. Germany. So this news article is about a German zoo hopes to cure panda's bad walking habit with sex. So apparently a young female panda that is living in a zoo in Berlin just has a bad habit of walking backwards. So the Germans were like, you know what? We know how to fix this. She needs some fuck. I don't really think you can actually get pandas to have sex because if you don't know, this is a fun fact if you don't know, pandas are extremely difficult to get them to mate, mainly because they don't really care. They just like to eat food. So I thought, you know what, this is a cute story. Just look at that panda, it's a cute story to begin with. So let's get to Belgium because Belgians are basically like Dutch people, but different. Belgian town cooks giant omelette amidst egg scare. A Belgian town honored its 22-year-old tradition of making a giant omelette on Tuesday amidst an egg contamination scare, cooking 10,000 eggs in a pan 4 meters wide. So if you're not from Europe, you might not know this story, but yeah, this is the Dutch problem. Yeah, the Dutch basically caused this. So there was a contamination with eggs. There were some pesticides and stuff like that in there, which are very unhealthy for you, and in some cases could make you very, very sick. Who is to blame, you might ask? It's the Dutch, because the Dutch, they just don't care. We just don't care. So pretty much like this neighboring countries where the Dutch also send their eggs to, they said stop eating eggs for at least 2 weeks, you know, until the contaminated eggs are gone for sure. But apparently the Belgians are like, you know what? Fuck that. We're just gonna cook a giant egg using 10,000 eggs. There's a running joke in the Netherlands that we call Belgians dumb people. And actions like this is, it's not really smart. But then again, to be fair, the Belgians call the Dutch people dumb. And, you know, we can't really blame them after we infected thousands of eggs. So either the Dutch are dumb, or we just tried to kill half of Europe. Either way, another funny and weird story. See, news can be fun, kind of. So let's head over to the Swiss, because the Swiss, they are known for being rich as fuck. But did you know, the Swiss are flushing away millions in gold and silver every year. Researchers last year detected 3 tons of silver and 43 kilograms of gold. Holy shit. And sludge from wastewater treatment plants, amounting to around 3 million Swiss francs. So this is around $3.1 million worth of gold and silver down the drain. If you really start thinking about this, I think a dream job would actually be a plumber in Switzerland. But of course, if you are already packing your bags to move off to Switzerland, just wait for a second. The government study said the tiny particles were likely to be mostly from the watchmaking, pharmaceuticals, and chemical industries, which use the materials in their products and processes. So if you do want to become a plumber, just make sure you become a plumber at those industries and not, you know, the normal people's homes. Because all you'll find is shit. So that was Europe, and let's fly over to North and South America to see what the Americas have. So the first stop is Venezuela. Venezuela's new plan to beat hunger: breed rabbits. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, instead of the government actually stopping the socialist or communist idiocy that they're doing, they decide, you know what? Just breed your own rabbits for food. I shouldn't be laughing at this because this is fucked up. This is quite literally why Europe doesn't like communism and socialism. I know there's a lot of mainly American people and Canadian who think socialism and communism is a great thing. But as Europeans, we know, history has proven that those things are not great ideas. Otherwise, you'll end up having to eat your rabbit. Would you be able to eat your pet? If you answer with yes, then you're sick in the head. So the next time you go to your local socialist or communist revolution gathering, just keep in the back of your head one question. Would you kill your pets to eat them? So from Venezuela, let's head over to Mexico. Doggy ice cream has tails wagging in Mexico City. Owners can satisfy their pets' sweet cravings at the shop in the Mexican capital, which offers a variety of frozen cone and lollipop treats especially made for animals. Made of natural yogurt and lactobacilli bacteria, it helps digestion while normal ice cream can cause pain and diarrhea in dogs. According to the shop owner Mauricio Montoya, who said the food is also safe for humans, flavors such as Gentleman and Lucky Lucky are advertised on the shop's board, where the pets lick the treats off a stick, a cone, or out of a bowl. That is so awesome! See, I think Mexico knows what's going on. Like, Mexico understands. Like, while Venezuela is too busy oppressing their people under communist rule, Mexico is like, you know what? Let's give the dogs a nice treat. That is so adorable. I think that is just look at that dog. It is adorable. If you don't think this is adorable, then you are sick in the head. I'm pretty sure so far we all agree on that most of this news is weird. A lot of it is funny and some is pretty stupid. So let's go to North America. Let's go to the United States of America, the land of the free, the country that is very smart, as you can see with their president. But let's be honest, it's not like they had a lot of good choice anyway. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done making fun of America. It's okay to be white posters are covertly racist. Last week, signs were posted on the University of Maryland campus and at Montgomery Blair High School that read, "It's okay to be white." In its language, the phrase is unremarkable. In practice, this is a coded affirmation of white supremacy. Oh my God! Didn't you know this, guys and girls? Saying it's okay to be white is racist. If you say that, you are a white supremacist. If you are white, you are a white supremacist. I'm just really wondering if it said it's okay to be brown, it's okay to be Asian, it's okay to be gay, would this be offensive? No. And for the people who want to know the backstory of this, it's simple. 4chan. So the creators of this prank basically said, you know what? People in the US, they are so uptight if we put a poster that says it's okay to be white. Just that, which is nothing wrong with that statement. They'll get their panties in a twist. And guess what? They did. This is why a lot of countries, including a lot of European countries, look at America and eat popcorn, because saying it's okay to be white nowadays is white supremacy. It's just comedy gold. It's just comedy gold. So from the US, let's actually go to an interesting country, Japan. I'm sorry, I still can't get over that. It's just so fucking dumb. Company rents friends to post in social media photos. I think this is actually a new low in being lonely. If you're ever lonely, if you're ever feeling that feeling, just think about this. At least you're not hiring people to take pictures for your Instagram with you. So for the last story, we also stay in Japan, and this might be the most normal story we have read so far. Japan's largest penis festival delivers a name. So apparently in Japan, there's a small village that has a penis festival. I'm just amazed that you can see penises in Japan, because every time you see them on videos, they're blurred out or something. Every second week of March, a number of villages throughout Japan hold their own fertility festival. All of these include representations of giant penises. As spring is the time for growth and renewal, the festivals also incorporate trees and nature. In the the festival, the penis festival, the center of attention is a 7-foot giant long carved wooden penis. If you show this to certain people, they'll scream patriarchy. Oh no, women riding a giant penis. This is proof of patriarchy. Like, this is a fun idea. And for the people who are just confused by this, the reason they do this is basically to promote sex, and not just sex for fun, but to procreate, to have babies. For the people who didn't know, Japan is struggling right now. People are working very hard, and they don't have time to get a wife, to get a husband, or, you know, get kids, basically. That the population of Japan would be cut in half, basically, because they're not no new kids are being born, right? And Japan is actually starting to figure this out. Like, some countries would have immigration to support, you know, the population growth, but Japan doesn't want that. Japan wants to hold its own culture, which is understandable. So what they are doing right now, actually, is promoting people to actually have sex, and not just because of festivals, but they are working less and less now. So, you know, Japan is always been a weird country. It's always been obsessed with penises. I really don't know why. Yeah, I just wanted to do something different. You know, I'm pretty sure 100% that these articles, they are not divisive against the community. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that these articles are either dumb, they're funny, or they're dumb and funny. So let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this. I probably won't do this again. It's just a one-time thing. I just wanted to do something different. Just have fun with you guys. You know, original content. So let me know in the comment section down below which of these stories is the weirdest and most dumb or funny in your opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below. So anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button and feel free to share and subscribe. Just Greg saying that. Really love you guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.